Well, today is all about adjusting and rolling with things. So I came down to do some diving, but I've got other adventures now since the waves were too high and we had to cancel the dive. So not a bad place to come make my coffee and enjoy some breakfast. Well, I think I found a good place. I got my coffee, got the view, and I got my breakfast. Stopped by the orange blossom. And picked up a number of different treats. First one, yummy Danish. I can eat that. Treat number two, Cinnabon. Got a little bit in the bag, but should be delicious anyway. Then you really can't go to Orange Blossom without stopping by for the Apple Ugly. Great breakfast, great view. Can't wait to see what the day holds. Cheers. I think only one person could make this breakfast any better. Who could that be? I bet she's watching. So like I said earlier, the dive was canceled and I decided since I'm down here, I've got a camp spot, I might as well make the most of it and see what I can find for fun and adventure down in Hatteras, Buxton Frisco area. They have full restrooms at the lighthouse facility. They have a park store, a museum, and the lighthouse. Unfortunately, while I'm here, the lighthouse isn't open for climbing as they're doing some repairs to it. Okay, we're gonna go check out the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse and some of the outbuildings as well. The fall really is a beautiful time on the Outer Banks. If you get a chance to come out this time of year, definitely check it out. The principal keeper of the lighthouse got to stay in the smaller house over there, while two assistants and their families shared the duplex. They were self-sufficient families. They tended gardens, raised chickens and hogs, and gathered rainwater in cisterns for washing and drinking. There's a whole room dedicated to the moving of the Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. Pretty interesting how they were able to move such a tall, heavy structure. Upstairs, you can tour through history learning about the roles of this area in the Civil War, as well as the presence of the German U-boats off this area. Many of these have sank off this coast, and you can go diving on them. In addition to the lighthouse, there's numerous picnic areas, open trails to go hiking on, and even a British cemetery. We'll go check that out now. We're gonna go check out the Lost Colony Museum. It's a new museum that's down here and is run by a local friend of ours. I've yet to be inside, so it'll be interesting to check out all of the artifacts that he's been finding. Okay, so when I was talking to Scott at the Lost Colony Museum, he was telling me about this beautiful place to go walking and hiking. So we're going to check it out. He said that it should get up in elevation, which is kind of cool for around here. So I've done almost half a mile from where I parked because it had said four-wheel drive required, and I was like, this isn't that bad. But now that I've gotten to this point, yeah, I probably wouldn't have had good luck in my minivan. This is a very pretty trail to go hiking on. Wasn't anticipating going hiking when I left the house this morning, but I'll take it. Well, it'll be about 1.5 miles total hike around the woods, and it's very nice to get off the beaten trail and just enjoy nature a little bit. Next on our clipboard of fun, Frisco Native American Museum.
They loved the summer, a time of warm sunshine. As fall came, the nights became colder at the human village. He could hear the crying of the humans as they suffered in the cold. Spring was finally coming, and Coyote heard an
The bathrooms and showers are in separate locations, so I'm close to a bathroom. In other videos, I did complete drive-thrus of the campgrounds. However, in this one, I'm just going to show you some of the different styles of campsites. Some of them are for trailers and campers, while others, like mine, are more suited towards tent camping. We'll take a walk over towards the showers and see what they're like. The showers are cold water only. This one has a little pet. So there is parking next to the boardwalk that goes down to the beach. Or like I did, you can just walk from your campsite. This is why you camp in Frisco. You're close to the beach. And here's the beach. If you do have a four-wheel drive vehicle, you can drive on the beach here, like many of the beaches around the Outer Banks. You just have to make sure you get a ORV permit. You'll want to look at Google Earth just to see what your sites are like. They can change a lot based on the topography. Well, I guess I'm glad that I was wearing sneakers. That's a ton of prickers. Gonna have to pick them out of my shoes. Better my shoes than my feet. Okay, so for tonight we're having some leftovers, but still a chance to try out the new cook set. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you got a chance to see my other short that I uploaded, I just made a camp kitchen. And so it is really handy. Just open it up, drop it down. I have everything down there, except for the cook stove. That's up top. Let's go ahead and make some dinner. So it's just some leftover fettuccine Alfredo that we had frozen. So figured it'd make a nice easy camp meal. I wasn't sure how busy I would be today, so just gotta warm it up a little bit and I'll have dinner ready soon. Does look good. I got it on a low heat so that it doesn't burn. I just need it to warm up. So while that's cooking, I'll take a minute and show you everything I have. I have some extra bowls that I can eat with. A small pot. I have a basket with some scrubby stuff, dishwasher stuff, and extra bags. Then I also have another container. These little storage totes definitely help keep it organized. In there I've got, oh, my knife got a little bit dirty. I've got some silverware, some other cooking utensils, and that kind of stuff. I have some salt and pepper up there. Another frying pan. Usually keep my coffee cup there. I do have some wipes and some paper towels. Additionally, I have my pot for coffee, some condiments, paper plates, regular plates, and then more canisters. When I was designing this, I used the REI one, but then I had to adapt it for my special circumstances because I wanted it to work for both my minivan and also the back of our Jeep. As you can see, the cooler fits nicely next to it. And then on this side, I do have a fire extinguisher, some extra water, trash bags, and that kind of stuff. And silly me, I forgot to bring a camping chair, so I get to sit on the edge of the van and eat my dinner.